Hey guys. This deck is a pretty standard kind of zombie build, in my opinion. It's not pure zombies, but it's a pretty common zombie build where you mix in dangers. So the key part of this deck here now is a while back they released Small World, and Small World's really good with dangers and zombies. So for example, you can banish Tsuchinoko, and then you will want to banish Danger Nessie, which doesn't have anything in common with Unizombie aside from being dark. And you can go from any danger to any other danger because they have nothing in common aside from being dark, which also makes them pretty good to use for Small World. Like, we can also add Doom King to hand as well. Banshee as well, Dark Greffer, which is pretty good. It allows us to search some of our combo pieces here. Born ones. Yep. And I'm pretty sure we can go from any danger to Unizombie, I believe. Let's see if we banish Danger Nessie. We can then banish Dark Greffer if we wanted to, and then yep, Unizombie. So this deck build, I'll just go over the different things, different from usual zombies. So we have Astral Kribo. Astral Kribo has the ability to reveal one number XYZ monster in your extra deck, and then you can special summon Astral Kribo, and its level becomes equal to the rank of the revealed monster. And you also cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except for XYZ, but because of the flexibility and usage of Astral Kribo that you can have here, well, the XYZ monster you make won't be destructible by battle or card effects. But the important part we're using it for here is we can easily make Bamboozling Gossip Shadow, which allows us to negate, well, not necessarily negate, it changes monster effect to both players draw one card, which is pretty much a negate. So we're making this and saving this effect for Nibiru most of the time, so our board does not get shafted or destroyed or whatever. Or we can go into Dugaris. Instead of Baguska, we could run potentially Galaxy Tomahawk. We have a lot of decent cards that can be used for a Tomahawk package anyways. So it's worthwhile considering. Or it's worthwhile to consider, yeah. So, we'll also be running Distrudo as well. This card, if you don't know what it does, it can special summon itself, but it'll cost half your life points as cost. But the thing is, you can special this from either hand or graveyard, which is pretty nice. You can mill this, or you can send this, or you can discard it from hand as cost for something and then special summon it later, which is pretty useful. But the key point we'll focus on here is Dugaris here. But you can use Dugaris to special summon any monster from your graveyard in defense position, as long as it can be special summoned from the graveyard. And draw 2 cards, then discard 1 card. If you can only get 2 4s on the board, for example, but you have, for example, Mezuki, and you have Mezuki either in graveyard or in hand, potentially, or used as material to make Dugaris. You can do some different things and plays with Dugaris like that. For example, you made Dugaris with Dark Grepher and Mezuki or something like that. You can draw 2 cards. If you draw a Uni-Zombie, you can just send Uni-Zombie to the graveyard, special summon it with Mezuki, and then combo off from there because you'll still have Dugaris as a body. And then Uni-Zombie on a field, and then you could easily just send a Banshee, and then make Hulk, Special Glow Up Bloom, go that line. Depends a bit on the situation, but Dugaris is pretty solid. Baguska kind of fucks yourself over a bit. I wouldn't really run this in my build, but since we aren't running PKs, making Redoer does not feel nearly as useful, because with Shade Brigandine we'd be able to return a card to the top of our opponent's deck, which is just better than this in my opinion, at least in the case of Zombie World, because we don't really use a heavy amount of links aside from Hulk Degda, and it kind of does fuck over the Hulk Degda combo, so you can't really make use of this either. So that's the gist of the deck here. Its combo game is a bit better than a normal Zombie World, but this is less control heavy because you'll probably be running more a more control oriented build until the new support comes out as well.